Tom. We met backpacking in Chile in 2020 when Tom took me on a road trip through Patagonia until we ended up locked down in Buenos Aires. After being separated across the world for 8 months, we reunited in the UK and are now back on the road again. Hey guys, I'm Emily.
I'm Tom.
I'm from Australia.
I'm from England.
And
welcome to our channel.
After exploring the mystical ruins of Caye Caulker, we woke up the next morning, caught a bus to the Belizean border, and had to take the mandatory $50 COVID test. We didn't have COVID. We got a boat from the port at Belize City all the way to
Caye Caulker.
We didn't know what to expect when we booked our trip here, but we have fallen in love with the slow life we've been living.
Alongside the delicious Caribbean food, the very friendly, talkative locals, and these dreamy sunsets when it's not stormy.
When it's not stormy. Walking here. Since we've been enjoying ourselves so much, we thought it was only fair to share it with you all. So you know what to do and what to expect when you book your island getaway right here in Caye Caulker.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more of our Central American adventures. Location. Where even is Caye Caulker? Caye Caulker is located off the Caribbean coast of Belize, just northeast of Belize City. But how do I get to the island?
In order to get to Caye Caulker, you need to come to the port in Belize City and catch the water ferry, which is 40 minutes across to the island. Which brings us here. It's $19 US one way or $33.50 US return trip. The ferry will go all the way to San Pedro, so don't forget to get off at the right stop. Season. When is the best time to visit?
The tourist season is from the end of November to mid-April, during the dry season. However, temperatures aren't said to vary too much outside of the high season, and the prices will be much lower if you visit another time. There's also the big Lobster Fest in the last week of April, which we heard is unmissable. Lobster Fest. Lobster Fest. We're here bang on mid-December, so the very beginning of high season. As you can see, it's pretty cloudy and stormy. Just check the weather forecast before you come.
Costs. But how much will I be spending? Belize isn't necessarily the best budget place for backpackers like us. It is notoriously the most expensive country in Central America. We have budgeted around $250 US for a 4-day stay between the both of us, and we've tried to book an Airbnb in advance with a kitchen so we can cook and save money that way. There are a few ATMs located across the island. We've just gone to Atlantic Bank. Stop. It doesn't seem like we've been charged anything. Fingers crossed, we'll report on that later.
Turned out Atlantic Bank didn't charge us any fees at all. Recommend using the ATMs at Atlantic Bank. Although watch out for the exchange rate on your card. Despite my card normally being excellent, I got slightly down on the exchange rate, so watch out. Many restaurants and shops here seem to accept cards with no extra fees. We have eaten in mostly to save money, although to be honest, the supermarkets aren't crazy cheap either.
The drama of it all. Transport. How do I get around the island? One of the best things about this island is that there are no cars. There's 3 different ways to get across the island. You can walk. Now, right now in December 2021, there are still strong COVID laws, so you have to wear your mask while you're walking. It should take about 25 minutes to walk across the island. Bike riding. Weirdly, it's not mandatory to wear masks while riding a bike. It should take you about 15 minutes to ride across the island. It's definitely our most favorite way to get around the island. Golf cart taxis can take you from the dock anywhere around the island for about $5 US. Or you can rent them from a place like Go Slow for $275 US for a week or $53 US for a day. Masks are not mandatory when on the golf buggy, and you can cross the island in about 10 minutes. To the north side, you can catch the ferry right here. Or here there is a ferry across the split.
Accommodation. So where should I stay? There are a variety of different options here depending on your budget. We booked an Airbnb for $30 US per night, and we couldn't recommend it more. It's had everything we've needed for a comfortable stay. We've been very happy here.
If you're a backpacker, hostels like Go Slow charge around $14 US for a dorm bed per night.
There are also a load of mid-range to high-end resorts and holiday lets here, such as Linda Cabanas. They cost anywhere between $80 all the way up to $300 US per night.
Eating. So what should I eat here?
The incredible mix of cultures here means there is so much good food to choose from. You have your usual corn tortilla-based South American fare, and there are also a lot of Chinese restaurants. But that's probably not why you came to Caye Caulker. It's the awesome Creole Caribbean food that is the highlight of the menu here.
He's so happy.
And it's not just beans and rice, although we would be very, very happy with that. Look out for lobster, conch fritters, conch ceviche, fry jacks, of course, delicious jerk chicken, both barbecued and in a stew, and even delicious tasty donuts.
From rice and beans. Yeah.
Ollie.
Yum.
The first thing you must do is get lunch from one of the street barbecue joints.
Creams, butter, barbecue, lobster. So delicious.
Is it?
It's crazy good.
That's from the crusty crab.
Yeah.
And this is the habanero she gave me.
Okay, you just take a bite. You bite the whole thing. You want some water?
He's actually really good with spice. How do you feel? Oh, he's
I need something to eat it with.
okay. He's struggling.
I feel like I'm breathing fire like a dragon. She even gave me an extra portion of plantain as a treat. Oh good. What's the most traditional? Is it all
The most traditional is the coconut roll. That's
I
when
want the
business
coconut
started
roll.
30 years ago.
Oh, amazing. Are you sure you don't want the banana bread?
No, you're projecting onto me.
Yay!
What are they?
That's a coconut tart.
How much are 3?
That'll be $8.
No, only 2.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thank you. There is also street food which you can find for $6 Belizean or $3 at the cart by the Chinatown supermarket in the evening if you want to eat cheap. But it was too rainy when we went to show you.
After that, short of catching your own fish, which we've heard is actually a really great way to eat here because you can ask restaurants to cook it for you. And that's not just the birds speaking.
I didn't get it.
The birds catch fish.
Okay.
They don't take it to restaurants. Check out these restaurants. Thank you so much.
Delicious.
Wish Willie's restaurant for lamb, fish, lobster, chicken that only costs $9 for a whole meal, which is pretty good for this island.
It looked freaking delicious.
And it's literally just in this guy's backyard and on his barbecue.
He's so chill.
That was awesome.
It was like being at someone's literal back garden barbecue.
Probably tasty.
Highly recommend this place. Willie is famous on this island. So many people have tried to talk to him. Come here for sure.
Nice.
Is that how you want to say?
It's very fruity.
You're fruity. Maryland's House of Fry Jacks for Fry Jacks.
Fry jacks.
Fry Jacks. We got eggs, beans, ham and chicken for $2.50 US. Yum.
Tasty, cheap, and extremely quick. How does that shot look? Nice. And last but not least, Rainers. I had just maybe one of the best chicken coconut curries of my life here. Really good, really tasty. And we came here with our new friends.
We are Irene and Devon,
Yes,
and
just
we are Just Be Out. We create informative travel videos to help you get the most out of your vacation.
Oh, they already know what to say.
Go follow them. I think I can put a link here.
I love how you knew exactly what you were gonna say. We need to start practicing for when people put Oh, thanks guys. We've had such a nice
Well done, yeah. But if you're after a spot of dessert, our favourite place to come for late night ice cream is Amigo Convenience Store.
She wasn't lying. You're gonna like this one.
Cheesecake.
The caramel.
What did you just say? Caramel?
But I know it's caramel, but I call it
Activities. What can I do on Caye Caulker? Caye Caulker is a sleepy island, so most people come here to relax and unwind. But if you want to leave your hammock, here are our 5 favorite activities. Play island-wide hide and seek with 200 of your closest friends.
1. Okay, we really wanted number 5 to be the trivia pub quiz night at Great Barrier Reef Sports Bar and Grill, which happens on a Wednesday and Sunday. However, today is Thursday, we got the day wrong. Didn't manage to film it, but we've heard it's really good, so we still recommend it.
Number 2, come to Northside Beach Club, grab a cocktail, and have a relaxing time.
A relaxing time with the high DEET insect repellent spray. Number 3. So many here. Cycle around the island and explore the mangroves at the south end of the island, like we're doing right now. Right here.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.
Just make sure to pack tons of mosquito repellent for this. I'm getting eaten all over. Bye!
Look at me go! Proud of me, Daddy.
No, not you.
Number 2, take a sunset dip in the Caribbean Sea. No.
I want to take a dip.
I love this net thing.
But the number one thing that we recommend doing here on Caye Caulker is snorkeling the second biggest barrier reef in the whole world. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Nice. Probably punched my hand. Oh my Oh, that was cool.
Swimming around me. A reef shark went in between my legs.
And then a great white spanked your ass.
That was really scary. I probably freaked out.
There was like 2 rays like around me, and then this reef shark just went, and I was like, you're like swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks. On our last day in Caye Caulker, which is awesome. But in second,
We actually do recommend going with Caveman and look out for Captain Harry, our favourite captain.
You sit first and then I will. We have had such a wonderful time in Caye Caulker.
And if you get the chance to visit here, we hope you do too.
If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more of our Central American adventures.
Give us a thumbs up to let us know you got this far, and let us know if you have any questions in the comments.
If this video was any use to you or it saved you some money and you fancy saying thank you, you can actually buy us a coffee at the link in the description or the pinned comment below.
If you like.
If you like.
Thank you so much for watching our video. See you next!
Jack, there's not enough room for both of us.
Does he do anything?
He drifts off and dies.
You want me to drift off and die?
Unbelievable, guys.
Okay, bye.
They're also. Was I? Were you going when I?
Yes, I'm recording.
They're also. Oh.
For once, it's not me.